Testing. Hello? Testing. Hello? Testing. Testing. Okay. Testing. Okay, it's working. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Omega Recon Gaming. It's been a few days. I have been sick with the, well, not with the plague, but I've been sick, and my microphone is still broken, and but I'm now at 90%, and that is good enough to stream. I might be coughing a little bit, and I will try to keep it away from the mic. So that's what's been going on. Hopefully, I am in a better mood to be doing this. This is the last game of last year that I need to cover, because then I can just get started on next year. Well, first I got to do the top 5 games of 2024. I can't believe 2024 is already over. I can't believe I'm in an RPG and I haven't fought yet. It's insane to me. Come on, Atlas. I know you like to build, but like...
What are you playing at?
I don't feel like talking to a bunch of people.
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Oh, man. Let me do things, game. Don't interrupt me. Like, let me buy things. Let me.
Dear me. That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
You would think they would want people from their country, not.
Okay, you got this.
Though I guess he could be from this country, but I don't think he is.
Blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
I like you.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Bro, you look like your ass could get kicked immediately. No way you're the fucking
An
Guard.
elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I don't know. The game hasn't told me anything. And I haven't been in combat, so I don't know what I can do.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and
I don't know how to lie here. This is the problem with not letting me fight first. I don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm a spellcaster. I don't know if I'm a warrior. I don't know what I am. I don't know. I'm just gonna use...
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. Pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to...
Oh no. If this game has weapon breaking, I'm done. I'm done. I refuse to play a game with weapon breaking. Don't do this to me, Atlas. Don't you fucking do this. Yeah. Alright.
Boy there. What's the world coming? Boy there.
Whoa. Well,
I hope you can be friended later, because I do like you so far. Good.
Uh-huh.
So do I actually have to wait here, or... Oh, I gotta join the... Because that was obvious. So irritated.
I heard they get sightings.
what? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? I wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I kind of want to say I had that handled.
Thanks.
Just felt like stepping in. Well, see you around.
Don't make my job any... These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow. Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
It's a good excuse for the player to train, is to train as a
Look at all
guard.
the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's really annoying they front-led you this, and it's just like you gotta ease me into it. You can't just like shove it in my face and be like, oh, this is what's happening now.
It never gets...
Yeah, I get some people. These
don't
are the
care.
same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
What?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Why are you talking about this right now? You literally, everybody else is, I guess they're asleep, but I don't chance it.
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. In this world, there is wow. In such towers
God,
and in the
I don't
lost-
care.
Oh,
I don't
damn it.
care.
Hey,
Come.
Good night.
Let me fight already.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
This is insane to me. People were like singing this game's praises, but my God, it better really get to the point really quick.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives.
I mean, it's goddamn beautiful and the music's really nice so far, but like, come on.
That make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Like, anybody can join the Guard.
When I'm down, when I struggle.
So I guess they are children now, so... And I guess people are discriminated, but...
You'll be a hero. Trust me.
They didn't show me that people were prevented from joining. They just were like, you know, oh, you're a royal, why would you want to blah, blah, blah. That doesn't stop them from joining.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be a character. The whole unit's probably going to get slaughtered, and then it's just going to be you and me. Maybe. I played enough fantasy games. Or RPGs. I guess both would be categorically correct. Come on. Get on with it! And this combat better be really fun.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
By this point, Final Fantasy already got you into combat. And why do I say Final Fantasy? Because this game beat Final Fantasy in Best RPG, which... Don't see it. I don't see it so far, but maybe I'll... Oh, so am I heading to...
Hold on.
What's the...
That's where you want to go.
Hold on.
Let's see here. Hey, don't forget. Okay, then.
The carriage transporting the
I'm trying to like this.
arrives at its destination.
So is there like going to be like a timeline type
The
deal?
northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
I feel like I do want to play Balacho, but eh. Because I do like card games.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps? I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I wonder if these actually affect anything.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling.
I don't care.
It's hard to explain, but it's like they're...
Hey.
I don't...
Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name.
So you travel together? You've stayed...
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Agreed. I assume you know how to use an igniter.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. Well, I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay? Here we go. Actually...
I see.
This is...
Okay, that looks really cool.
There it is. That's a human.
What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Why? So, a monster is a human. I get it. Ha ha ha, writers. Ha ha ha. You could have been a little more subtle than that. Like, come on.
This is bad.
What?
That's just... Also, calling monsters humans is just gonna be very confusing.
What do you think?
So let's just do this.
Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Let's do this.
Right!
Stay
Let's
sharp.
do this! Burn to earth!
Let's go. Burn! Didn't work?
Focus.
Still here?
The power of fire!
Let's keep this up.
I think we got them all. All right.
That was really boring. Oh, and your health doesn't...
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Let's push through. Head down. Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
Get ready.
The power of they die hard! Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
That was the last of them.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Look.
Come on! Let's give him a fight. Let's take them all out.
First move.
I won't hold back. Fire!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it. Oh.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Run! No. Damn it! Hey. Damn it. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What do I do?
Hold on. You...
I feel like I kind of want to be upfront with him.
I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry. Watch out! We've been spotted!
Our usual tactics should work. Let's go! Burn!
Burn to us! Tougher than I thought.
Still up?
The power of fire! Let's catch our breath.
I feel like I want to heal him. That's definitely just an extra battle, if you wish.
Hey.
That's true, but...
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Tremendous power.
It's horrible.
You know,
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
just thinking about it now, I did not think the boss would immediately...
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Vile monster. You're mine! Burn to ash!
Oh, an unwinnable battle. Great. That's fun.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! The power of fire! Oh, please! How is it this strong? Are distracted.
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the fuck? Okay, alright. This is cool.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the headwings and blade feet. We can target those.
Seeker! Wind!
That's it! Stay on
I
it!
will fight with pride. A tough one. Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Push through! The freedom of a
Gotta hit
wanderer.
the other spots too.
Vitus power. Wind!
You hit their weakness. Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body!
Come forth, royal
Knock
soul!
those apples off?
Scour!
Maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Scour!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Wind! Push through! Let's stay calm. Vitus power! Scour!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
Wind! Still up?
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it together.
I can't give up now.
You're barely holding it together. You gotta heal up, quick!
Take it! Let's try this. Seeker! Scour!
Wait, are you serious? I burned all those health ups for nothing? That's annoying.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. But
What was that bolt? And you! You had a metal heart! And you're... Look! That Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Quiaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he was a general, the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Quiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne,
wait, if people know this, why don't they just kill him?
Capital. There were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, and the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment?
What the hell was that?
No one truly knows. They're protected. All we do know.
And?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a... Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of it.
Come on, there's gotta be...
Kingslayer or no, to the people, he's the only man. The man's.
I don't care.
The three.
We'll just. He will.
Let me save.
Well...
Damn, it doesn't even heal you after that whole... I guess if you rest, it'll do that. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Because, like, I'm so tired. Like, here's the thing, is this RPG has already bored me. And that takes a lot. That takes a lot of effort to bore me. Not just in combat, but just in the story. I just don't care. I don't care about these people. I don't care. Like, they've done nothing to make me care. Like, why do I care that they're in a struggle against this guy who killed? I don't care. I feel like they should have like built this up differently because I don't know. Mostly, it's the combat. It's just not fun. It's not fun, and that's so important for an. And in fact, for an RPG, that's omni important. Sure, the story is important, but you can have an RPG where you don't care about the story, but you still play it. Because the combat's fun. I'm trying to think of a case of an RPG where I don't care about... Oh, Pokemon! I don't care about the story of Pokemon, but that game's fun as shit, and I don't care if the story is good or not. I just care about having a good time. That's when I know a Pokemon game has failed, when I can't even have fun. That's why I don't like Sun and Moon, because I struggle to have a good time. Like, people could say, oh, the story's good, and I'm like, I don't care. And it's not that good. It's really not. It's boring. Anyway. How the hell did this lose to Final Fantasy? My God, they just don't want to give it to Final Fantasy. They, like, every year, it's just like, or not every year, like every time Final Fantasy comes up for an award, it loses. I don't understand. What more does Final Fantasy have to do to win the award? Like, what do people want? Maybe because it came out too earlier in the year. Maybe that's why they keep losing, is because it keeps coming out at the beginning of the year. If it came out, like, mid-year or whatever, people would, like, it be more stuck in people's mind. Maybe that's why I don't know. Anyway. I don't want to do this anymore, man. Like, because like, it's just not fun. I don't get it. You know, because, like, especially because, like, the combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, or not, what was it, Rebirth, was good. Thank God, because God, was the freaking awful minigames. Really brought... That was the problem with the only problem with that game was the minigames. But the minigames weren't bad enough to where I would say, don't play the remake at all. Because, like, the game itself is great. The problem is the minigames are so poorly controlled. You know, it just makes it a little frustrating, but not, you know. Like, it didn't even, like, have that much competition this year for good game, like, because, like, none of the games this year, except for Astrobot, were that great. Maybe that's why the list was so pathetic. This last year was really bad for games. Like there was nothing that great last. There was not a game that I would go, that was amazing. Like even I played Call of Duty, and I was playing Call of Duty this morning, and I was like, I love this. This is good, but it's not amazing. Like the problem is like that Black Ops problem is the story is just eh. But that's better than what it's been for the past few times. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop. Because I don't wanna. I don't wanna play anymore. When an RPG makes me not want to play it, it is failed. It is failed. Its one job is to be entertaining. The combat has to be fun. For me. It it's a what do you call it? It's not a criteria. Well, I guess I could say it's right, but that's not the right word. It's a requirement. That's the word. It's a requirement. Good combat is a requirement for a good RPG. I would have taken, but like it's not fun. And I get it, I guess if you like the Persona series of combat, that's why you would like this. But I guess I just don't. And it's no wonder why I've never played a Persona I've never played a Persona game. Because they don't appeal to me. So, I know that's not what everybody wants to hear, but it's just my opinion, and I am what I am, and that's an honest man, and I'm not going to lie for the sake of anything. So, that's my honest opinion. I just don't find it fun. So, yep. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I believe a new game is coming out in the not-too-distant future. Should be fun. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.